World Cup qualifying Congo DR vs Togo prediction, team news, lineups preview. Separated by just 1 point in Group B of the 2026 World Cup qualifiers, Congo DR and Togo go head-to-head at the Stade des Martyrs on Sunday evening. This will be the first meeting between the sides since January 2017, when the Leopards cruised to a comfortable 3-1 victory in their Africa Cup of Nations group stage clash. Match preview. Congo DR turned in a resilient team display on Thursday when they fought back from behind to salvage a 1-1 draw against a star-studded Senegal side at the Stade Me Abdoulaye Wade. Marseille forward Ismail Yassar broke the deadlock right on the stroke of half-time to set the home side on their way to a second group victory, but substitute Fiston Maïl netted 5 minutes away from time to force a share of the spoils. This was the Leopards' first piece of action since their gruesome end to the 2023 AFCON back in February when they finished 4th in Ivory Coast after losing on penalties to South Africa in the third-place playoff. Having kicked off their quest for a World Cup ticket with a 2-0 victory over Mauritania back in November, Congo DR have now picked up just 1 point from their subsequent 2 matches in Group B as they fell to a 1-0 loss against Sudan in their second group outing. However, Sébastien Desabre's men will be backing themselves to return to winning ways this weekend as they take on a Togo side who have failed to win 11 of their last 12 encounters, losing 10 and managing just 1 draw since their first meeting in January 1965. Togo were denied their first win of the qualifiers in midweek as they were held to a somewhat disappointing 1-1 draw by South Sudan when the sides squared off in Lomé's Stade de Cague. With nothing to separate the sides in the first half, 29-year-old midfielder Khalid Neri struck 1 minute after the hour mark to put the hosts in front, but Esperance Tunis man Roger Ahalou scored an own goal 7 minutes later to gift the visitors a point. Paulo Duarte's side have now been involved in a share of the spoils in their 3 Group B matches, having kicked off the campaign with a 1-1 draw with Sudan on November 16, 5 days before playing out a goalless draw with Senegal. With the result against South Sudan, Togo have now gone unbeaten in 9 of their last 10 outings across all competitions, claiming 4 wins and 5 draws, with a 3-0 friendly defeat against Algeria on January 5 being the exception. Team news. Following his side's solid defensive display against Senegal, Desabre could name an unchanged back four of Arthur Masuaku, Hena Kananga, Chancel Mbemba and Axel Tuanzebe shielding Montpellier man Dimitri Bertaud between the sticks. Off the back of an impressive cameo, Maïl could be rewarded with a place in the 11 on Sunday, teaming up with 26-year-old Samuel Essend and Brentford star Yohan Wissa. Nantes man Samuel Matosami should retain his role at the center of the park. Forming the midfield trio with Gaël Kakuta and 27-year-old Charles Pickle. Togo should name an unchanged 11 from their midweek draw against South Sudan, with Jacques-Alexis Roma, Loic Bessel and Kevin Boma forming the back 3 once again. Kevin Denki, who lit up the Belgian top flight with 27 goals in 38 matches last season, had an uncharacteristically quiet game last time out but should keep his place in the visitors' attack. Alongside strike partner and Hoffenheim man Elias Bibu. Congo DR possible starting lineup. Bertaud, Masuaku, Inanga, Mbemba, Tuanzebe, Pickle, Mutusami, Kakuta, Wissa. Maïl, Essend. Togo possible starting lineup. Mensah, Romeo, Boma, Bessel, Aziang, Chekai, Ahalou, Dermain, Neri, Denki, Bibu. We say, Congo DR 2-1 Togo. Looking at past meetings between the two nations, Congo DR head into the weekend as firm favorites to come away with the desired results. While Togo have shown resilience in each of their 3 group matches so far, we fancy the Leopards to return to winning ways at the Stade des Martyrs. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.